He hails from your local high school. He is your favorite disciplinarian, Mr. D. As I said, this is a best of 3 falls. 2 out of 3 falls to one of these wrestlers will decide the winner of the schoolyard brawl to end them all. His opponents. He hails from Phoenix, Arizona. He won his first match here at Dulae Wrestling against Mr. D. He is the pop star of pro wrestling. He is Jessie, Dulae. And 1 match for Mr. D. Tonight, it will be best of 3 falls in a schoolyard brawl to end them all.
Oh, and quick on quick close line into the drop kick. Mr. D right up on him.
Hot.
Starting off quick. Oh, and the grace, the speed, the flight of Mr. D in action. Now do you feel that energy? That's what you would call an educated man with educated fists. He knows what he's about, and he feels that crowd. It's been a long, long time, but Mr. Crowd finally...
Dulae trying to leave.
Oh, and by the hair.
Oof.
Oh, the D from the top. Oh, flying back elbow.
Spinning back elbow by Mr. D. 1, 2.
Mr. D in full control. Mr. D maybe first 2 matches taking it a little easy on the new young blood in the company. This time, no nonsense, no mistakes, just calculated efforts.
Yeah, Mr. D is not looking to lose this match.
Mr. D, the best kept secret in all of Utah wrestling. And vintage leg drop.
Oh, here we go.
Elbow
drop.
What are we doing? And here comes the most devastating move. The butt butt. The butt butt. My favorite move. Listen to that. Big crowd. Oh! And need him right in the abdomen. The admittedly very strong abdomen of Mr. D.
Mr. D putting on the brakes.
He's telling him not today. And a neck breaker!
Wow.
1, 2, and kick out.
Mr. D does not slow down. His gas tank is incredible.
He's like a locomotive. There's no stopping him once he's on the move. And this is again, hammered home a 2 out of 3 falls match. Oh. Oh! And hanging Mr. D out to dry. Jessie Dulae now in, hoping to find some kind of offense, because he's had 0 for 0 this whole match. Oh, big
Jessie
man.
Dulae with the pickup.
Oh, Mr. D fighting
Wasted
out.
too much time.
Oh, could it be, could it be, could it be? Mr. D Driver!
That's it. He's not
his
kicking
name?
out of that.
What's he doing?
1, 2, 3.
That's it! Oh, Mr. D, no stop! A running train!
So Mr. D wins that first fall.
Now, does he have to wait a minute before he starts the next fall, or
No,
what's the
it
protocol?
starts now. They can go.
Round 2.
Look at Mr. D's not even breathing hard.
It's like seeing like a jaguar. You ever seen a jaguar in the nature? He just says, no, he's a predator and a monster.
And
Oh,
Jessie
take it.
Dulae trying to regain his composure.
Well, at this point, you really got to take a step. If he got, I think, 0 moves in. He got nothing against him, and Mr. D took him to school, took him home, and gave him detention. So Dulae has to address this differently than last time.
He's got to slow Mr. D down.
Now, if you were me in the situation, I start playing dirty at this point, because it's very clear you're not going to out-wrestle Mr. D here.
You're not going to out-wrestle Mr. D. I'd start going for the legs.
Or out-strength him, by the way.
No, he is. Look at the man.
Look at the man, he is built like a Ford tank. Oh, headlock takeover to the ground.
Mr. D is a very, very tough competitor to deal with. He can out-wrestle you. He can out-strength you. He's not slowing them.
He's speed.
He can run. He can
outthinks
gun.
you.
He can outthink you, and he can outstrike you.
He's a different beast.
There's really not a lot of holes in Mr. D's game.
I think, what Jessie wants here, you got to cut off with a breath. If you can't get rid of out-cardio him, you got to cut off that wind supply. You got to get to that neck, get somewhere where you can stop him from breathing.
In my experience, the best thing to do against Mr. D is you have to get him frustrated. Once you get him frustrated, he stops thinking straight and he starts making mistakes.
Like any teacher, he'll ask you a million questions, you need all the answers. Every move he has, you need the answers to it. You need to know what's coming, what's going to happen. Get in his mind, get him out of his comfort place, and take Mr. D to school. Okay, here's a good break. Forcing a break. Oh, and there it is.
Jessie Dulae getting his first bit of offense in this match.
There it is. Now an opening. Can he capitalize? There's Mr. D with
a fireman's carry.
Oh, and a fireman's carry. Right back up. Arm drag.
Arm drag.
And right back where we started. Now let's
Mr. D
retake.
is taking Jessie Dulae to school.
Jessie Dulae, here's the second chance for this test. How are you going to get out of this?
And this crowd is chanting for Mr. D to break Jessie Dulae's arm.
I mean, can you blame him, though? The dastardly Jessie Dulae has done nothing but terrorize other wrestlers. And again, back to the same, is this insanity doing the same thing to break? Okay. Oh, okay, that is a much, instead of giving him room, close that gap.
That is a much better strategy.
Jessie, what you doing?
Oh.
Don't get into this fight. Oh, and he started
What a chop. I don't know if you want to get into this battle, though, with Mr. D.
You don't want to get a chop fight with Mr. D. Oh,
we
and
go.
an exploder suplex!
My goodness.
Mr. D back in control again. You got to know, Dulae has been thinking he has to win this one to go and to be able to even win. This is Mr. D can take his time.
Is Mr. D gonna fly?
Oh!
Jessie Dulae moves out of the way.
Oh!
And a
Make it up, good
on
driver!
the floor.
Oh my God! That's one way to stop Mr. D.
That could have very
He's
easily
feeling that. Look
stopped all momentum that he had.
Look at that chest. He's fighting for his air now.
And Jessie Dulae very smartly going for the count out victory.
Absolutely. Catch your breath. That
It
Mr.
counts.
D.
every bit as much as a pinfall.
He's slowly getting up. And he's back in.
Mr. D gets back in the ring.
And
look at this.
Smart move.
This is what I wanted to see out of Kenny Cash. Jesse Dulae staying right on him.
Stomping the chest. That's smart. Keep the air from getting back in. If you can keep him from having any air, doesn't matter how good he is, he can't move. Oh, taking some time here.
Oh, and Jesse Dulae starting to get...
Oh!
What a fall away slam.
Oh, Jesse, be careful. You're taking a lot of time to taunt to the crowd. This could spell tragedy.
For how young he is to this business, he has a lot of confidence.
Oh, and a big
Standing
drop.
drop kick from Jesse Dulae.
But the confidence, he has the potential behind that confidence. He just has to chisel that statue out of stone here. He's new, he's still figuring it out. But if you can get all this down, he's going to be one of the biggest competitors Dive has to.
He's going to be a problem.
Absolutely. Coming from a former problem, he'll be a problem. And the crowd.
So what do you think Jesse Dulae's ceiling is here at Dive Wrestling?
What?
What do you think his ceiling is? How high can he go?
How high can he go? If he does this right, he can get right to the Dive Championship. If he gets through Mr. D today,
that's a huge step.
That's a one-way ticket to that Dive Wrestling Championship.
And a big ass boot.
Oh.
Earlier we talked about people you can beat that will help launch you.
Yep.
Mr. D is one of those people.
Mr. D might be my number one, honestly.
Especially if you can beat him 2 out of 3 times.
If you can beat him twice in one match, that is, how to put that the right way. Oh, Samoan drop!
He should have gone for that pin.
Yep.
Jesse
And
Dulae
here's that
should have gone for that pin.
youthful cockiness coming in to bite him in the butt. So what are you saying? If Kenny beat Bronson, it would have been a controversy?
It would have definitely been an upset.
So if Kenny can win here, again, 2 out of 3, how many people in history says they beat Mr. D
2 times in one
2
night?
times in one night? Thank you. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the action happening.
As far as I know, 1.
One.
And that's me.
Exactly. Oh, Mr. D firing up.
This crowd is firmly behind Mr. D.
Getting right up, stalking that prey. What does he have in mind? Oh,
Here
going
we go,
up for another. Oh,
Dulae
fighting out with
fighting
Mr.
out.
D driver.
Oh my
Side effect! That's it, that's it! 1, 2, and 3! That's 1 to 1.
So he has pinned Mr. D.
Whoever gets this next fall is winner victory.
So overall in their series, they're now 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
One fall for Mr. D.
This is
One fall for Jesse.
Jesse, jump right back on that. Get on. You don't want to wait. This is your chance, kid.
He should be hopping all over him right now.
Hop on him right now. Do not let him breathe. The longer he has to breathe, the more dangerous. Don't. Oh,
And
no.
listen to this crowd.
That crowd solidly behind Mr. D. Oh!
And there they are.
That was the one.
And
Don't want to
there
get into
they
that.
are.
Oh.
Jesse Dulae is not going to want to eat very many more of those.
Oh!
Mr. D with a
Fist.
close fist.
Come on. Oh, lighten him up. Reversal, ducking the line. Oh, and a double clothesline. You gotta imagine. This is what's gonna matter. What does Jessie Dulae do from here? Because this is the make or break when you become a wrestler.
Yes, it is.
This is that 3rd and 4th and 5th gear. If you can get past this, get up and fight back to Mr. D here, that's a star in the making.
He's got to dig down deep and try to get this victory.
It's hard to find that next gear, especially now when you've thrown everything already.
And a jackknife pin.
And a kick out.
Look at Mr. D though, still not even breathing hard.
Mr. D is a genetic freak of nature. No one can stand with him.
Now, I think it might be time for me and Mr. D to have another go around.
Man, I want to have a go around with both of you sometime. Oh, he's setting up. Could it be time?
Jessie Dulae is in a lot of trouble right now.
Oh, no. It is going up for the driver.
Elbow out, elbow out, elbowing out.
Oh!
What
a
a
big
clothesline.
lariat. Oh! Last possible second. There you go, Jesse. That's the time, kid. Dig deep. Find that next gear, because that's what you have to do or you're about to get annihilated. Mr. D back up to vertical. They grabbing him, whipping him off. Finding that corner.
He's getting cocky again.
It is. And there's your repercussions, kid. Here comes vintage Mr. D.
Over the
Up and
top,
over.
roll through.
And it hits the giddy!
Mr. D has not busted that out in a long time.
What do we got here?
Hooking him up.
Here it
Hooking him
comes.
up.
Oh, no.
Jessie Dulae, too big, too strong.
Dulae still. Oh! Trying to take the arm out of the equation. Not a bad move. If he can't move his arm, he can't get you in the driver. Famouser! Famouser!
1,
2, and
a kick out from Mr. D. What a kick out.
There is that dig deep. Have you ever seen him hit a famouser? Hitting that next gear.
Jessie Dulae is throwing everything he possibly has at him here.
Okay, setting it up.
Elbowing his way out is Mr. D.
Oh, there's the ref. Oh! Right in his Mr. D.
No, not like this.
Oh!
And he still kicks out.
He found it.
And Jessie Dulae is outraged.
Wouldn't you be?
I would never cheat like that, but
I don't believe you.
name one time I've cheated.
I'm not going to justify you through the response, you cheater.
This is where Jessie Dulae is making a mistake.
Oh, another swallow. 1, 2, and a 3. That's it. That's
And
it.
Mr. D gets the victory over Jessie Dulae. Well, thank you, Lee Nitrous.
Absolutely. You have a good time for intermission, my friend. We'll see you in the second half. Who's that? Who's that? Oh! Stop attacking his Mr. D! That poor man! What is Princess Deathwish doing? We haven't seen him in a dive ring in, I think, almost a year.